Hello, hello, hello. What's up? It's your girl Twan The Mystik from housemystic.com. Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, what's up? I am Twan The Mystik. Okay, and welcome to my channel. All right. I know I've been gone for a minute, y'all. I know y'all a little mad at me. I'm sorry. Life was lifing, okay? But I'm back. Okay, I am back and we'll be dropping a lot more pick-a cards. All right. So yeah, get your incense, light your candles, grab your tea, light your blunts, okay? Because we about to get real insightful and deep with this reading, okay? So if you're like really into in-depth pick a cards, real insightful readings, definitely hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new, okay? So let's get into these piles, all right? So this time, how you're going to pick the piles is you're going to be picking a picture that you feel the most drawn to. And these are digital prints that are available on my website. Okay. Cause you know, your girl's an artist, you know, your fave art witch. Okay. So do y'all see that candle jumping like that? Okay. So pile one is my digital print, Saturn Return with the number 444. And then pile number two is my digital print, Saturn Conjunct Pluto, and it has the number 888. And then pile number three is my digital print Moon Magick with the number 222. Okay, so pick the picture, the number, the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and then go to the timestamps in my description or in my comment section and pick the timestamp that corresponds with your pile, and I will see you there. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number one with my digital print Saturn Return. Okay. And just so you know, this print is available on housemystic.com because I am an artist, y'all. It's available on housemystic.com. And yeah, you can get it there as a phone case, as a print, you know. Yes, and it really helps to support the channel, okay? So anywho, let's get into your reading. So like I said, you picked the picture Saturn Return and it had the number 444. So the fact that you were drawn to that makes me think that you maybe are currently going through your Saturn Return. Maybe your Saturn Return just ended or something like that. But yes. Oh, wait, hold on, y'all. I wanted to cleanse the space real quick. Just I'm about to hit the sound bowl if you have headphones on. Okay, my bad, y'all. Okay. I meant to do that at the beginning to, you know, set the vibe, set the tone for the reading. But Saturn Return, you're currently going through your Saturn Return, or you just went through your Saturn Return when Saturn was in Aquarius, and maybe even Capricorn. Maybe you have Saturn in Capricorn and Saturn in Aquarius felt like you was still going through your Saturn Return because that's still Saturn ruled. Okay. Yes. So it's making me think that a wish that's coming true for you. That's why I really feel like most of you have ended your Saturn return. But if you're going through it, maybe this will apply as well. But for those of you that went through your Saturn return, I feel like your wish that's coming true is that shit is finally over. All of the stuff that was going on for you during your Saturn return is finally over. You learned your lesson, okay? You learned your lesson, you moved on, you let people go, you let maybe a certain job go, you let go of certain habits. Like I feel like you learned some like major lessons. That's what I'm gonna say. Like you learned your lesson. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and start. So basically, both of these cards, these two cards, are basically meant to be like the overall theme of like what wish is coming true for you. Okay? So, and I'm going to read it from the book too. Since y'all said y'all like when I read from the book. Hold on. And this is the Spirit Allies deck. Everyone always asks me what deck this is. Okay. So let's see. Scorpio. Wow. Okay, Scorpio. So maybe some of you guys are Scorpio, like prominent Scorpio placements. Yeah. Or maybe you have a lot of eighth house. Maybe you're a fixed sign, like one of the fixed signs. Because Saturn Aquarius was eating up the fixed signs. It did, well, I wouldn't say in a bad way, not for all the fixed signs, not for all of them, but for some. Because some fixed signs I feel like was saying Saturn Aquarius, they leveled up, but some felt like they was getting ate up, okay? And I feel like I was one of them. Because I have a fixed sign stellium, and I was like, whew. Okay, and I have Saturn Aquarius, so, whew. Okay, so let's read Scorpio real quick. We won't read the whole thing. I am honest with myself. Wow. Okay, this goes along with what I said. Scorpio urges you to listen to your intuition about what you've been experiencing. Sometimes the hardest decisions that we make are the ones that we prevent ourselves from making. Remaining in your comfort zone is comfortable, but there is only so much opportunity to grow. Surround yourself with what eases you and stay determined when it comes to accessing your personal truths. Be honest with yourself and stay focused on what you truly need to grow. It may be uncomfortable at first, but you know what it is. You know what is ultimately beneficial for you. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I feel like a wish that's coming true for you. For some of you, it's like you're ending your Saturn return and you've learned so much because you had to be honest with yourself. Like, okay, this is not working. This is not working. Okay, this is not working, or this seems like it needs to change, or it needs to end, or it's not for me, or whatever. So yeah, and for some of you guys, you could be getting into your Saturn return. You could be moving into your Saturn return, and that's why you're having to be honest with yourself, because you're looking deeper into your decisions. Like, should I do this? Should I not do this? You know what I mean? So yeah. And then we also have, I can never say this, okay? Excuse me if I pronounce this wrong, but it's Benziten. Okay, let's just go to her page. Maybe there's a pronunciation on there. No, it doesn't have one. But anyway, it says, I embrace my creativity. You're being invited by this divine goddess to create and embrace your inner artist. Okay. Embrace whatever form this may take, whether it's fun and playful or as a larger pursuit. Make space to enjoy the experience of creating art without attachment to the outcome of your creative work. There's a tremendous opportunity for creating positive change through spreading your message and unique gifts in artistic forms. Okay. As you gain comfort and confidence in your artistic self-expression, use your creativity as a way to innovate and share something special with others. You never know who you may reach with the unique expression of your gifts. Journal prompt: what kind of art would feel good to create? Wow. Okay, Spirit. I mean, I guess the message is for me too. Okay. So some of y'all are artists, okay? And like maybe like actual painters, digital artists, painters, digital artists, musician, writer, content creator. Maybe you do tarot as well, since we have Scorpio here. Or you're some type of entrepreneur, like you're someone that wants to do big things. Okay, that's what I really sense for you. And I feel like that is confirmation that that's on the way. Like the success of that pursuit is on the way. Okay. Or like if you're not necessarily someone who considers themselves creative, this could be you. Maybe you've been getting deeper into spirituality, and you've been it's not just a spiritual thing. I do feel like some of you guys are getting deeper into spirituality, like getting or adding more of spiritual practice to your daily routine or something like that. But for some of you guys, it could even just be like positive thinking. Even if you're not necessarily reading like philosophical books and stuff like that. Maybe you're getting like more into the power of positive thinking or something. And you're starting to see how the power of your positive thinking and trusting more into your intuition, and also releasing what no longer serves you, is leading you towards what you really want to do. Okay? Or like with creating the type of lifestyle that you want for yourself. I feel like, yeah, y'all have been putting in the work to change your reality, and have been learning more about the law of attraction, or maybe like tapping in with spirit more or something like that. You've been getting deeper into it, and now you're going to start seeing that unfold. Okay? But I feel like for a lot of you guys, y'all are doing this because y'all are creators and y'all are ready to see the fruits of your labor. Okay, and that's interesting that both of these are blue because all these cards are not blue. So it's making me think like your intuition, like I said, some of you guys are tarot readers, okay? Some of you guys are tarot readers, astrologers, Reiki master people, okay? Or even if that's like you don't do it for other people, it's like you're interested in it for yourself and you've been using it to help you grow like spiritually. Okay. All right, so let's get into the tarot cards now. So we have Five of Cups. Okay, don't get too scared, okay? Because this is all about the wishes. This is all about the wishes coming true for you, okay? And then we also have the Hanged One. Okay. Let's move that. Okay, so with Five of Cups and the Hanged One reverse, I feel like some of you guys, y'all experience some disappointment when it comes to the pursuit of your creative ventures or business ventures or something like that. Or maybe you've tried to get into manifestation before and you're like, and you've been feeling like, oh, this doesn't work because maybe you haven't seen your manifestations come to life, or maybe the bigger ones come to life. Yeah. And with the Hanged One here, I feel like it's like that's being cleared away. Because the Hanged One, when it's upright, it's about stalling, a pause, feeling stuck or whatever. But with it being reversed, it lets me know that things are going to start moving. You're going to start seeing faster progress very soon. I wouldn't be surprised if Eight of Wands is in here. Well, even if it's not, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a card in here about fast movement, where things are finally like the pace is picking up or something, where you're starting to see things unfold, things you've been wanting for a long time. Okay. And I feel like for most of you, it has something to do with your business, like some type of creative venture. But even if that's not the case, it's something you've been trying to manifest. Like you've been visualizing it. You've been speaking it into existence. You've been scripting about it. You've been, it's finally coming. Oh gosh. Y'all, and when I say oh gosh, this is not a bad card at all, but it's just that I use this deck so much that the pictures are starting to fade, okay? Okay, so we have the Strength card. We have the Strength card, and it definitely makes me think you are drawing something in, because the Strength card has to do with like being someone that can magnetize things like towards them without having to do the most. Okay, and getting your message across without having to do the most. And this card is ruled by Leo, so this is fixed energy as well. So fixed energy, fixed signs: Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. I said Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. I'm pretty sure y'all are in here. Okay. Yeah. And then the fact that it's the Strength card definitely makes me think that the things that you've been through have made you stronger. Okay, it was definitely character development. And I feel like, your just rewards are finally coming in. And look how the candle is bouncing like that. And there's no wind in here. Not one breeze. I said not one breeze. I mean, not one. No fan is on in here, but this. Oh, look, it's still again. Yeah, that thing was bouncing. Okay. So, yeah. And then we also have Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. Sorry. I'm just like, what is that? Because y'all hear that talking. I'm like, is someone here? But I think it's next door. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles definitely lets me know money is coming in. Even the fact that you have Scorpio here is definitely letting me know money is coming in. Money is definitely coming in. Money, maybe money you've been waiting on. Maybe money you've been waiting on is coming in. But it's making me think that either through some type of creative talent or something that you've put out there, it's like finally paying off. But or it could be just the fact that you have been getting deeper into, like I said, the power of positive thinking, tapping in with spirit and stuff like that. That's drawing in money as well. Because maybe you're realizing like how money or abundance is a vibration, and it's not always about, oh, I have to work so and so hours for money. It's about being a vibrational match for money, so it'll come in other forms as well, not just from like you putting in all this work. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I think you're understanding the energy of money or something like that. Okay. All right. So let's see. Trust. Wow. See? Yes. And I feel like you're going to be trusting in the universe more. You're going to feel more in tune with the universe because you're going to start seeing your creative talents pay off, or like, yes, something you've been putting work into pay off, or the fact that you've been visualizing, been visualizing a certain type of lifestyle for yourself, and then it begins to manifest. Okay. Commitment. So some of you guys have been maybe even trying to call in love as well, because I know I was saying something about like maybe something you've been visualizing, just really wanting for yourself, and that could have been love. That could have been love, and you've been feeling like, I just want my love life to, pick up and stuff like that. And I do see someone coming in, because maybe some of you guys experienced a breakup with this, and maybe this could be you guys getting back together and things were getting better between you guys, or it could be someone new coming in. And then we have fertility. So yes, creative gifts. Many of you guys have creative gifts. So like you're giving birth to something. You're giving birth to a new reality. You're giving birth to creative projects. Many of you guys just like took a new direction or something, and it's a new beginning for you, and it finally pays off. Like something is paying off that you did, okay? Something, especially because when I say, because this is fertility and she's pregnant, so it's like you've been putting in work into something. And maybe this could be with your job and you finally get a promotion or something. But I definitely feel like a lot of y'all are creators. Creators. But yeah, this could also just be creating your reality. And finally seeing it unfold. Okay? And now I'm about to shuffle on camera, and I want you to think of a question. Okay? I want you to think of a question. And let's see. And this could be like a question regarding your wish that you're wanting to come true, that maybe that I may have mentioned in this reading, or maybe about something else. Okay, so let's see what card comes up. No need to worry. Yes, because look, we got trust and you got no need to worry. It's paying off. Something is paying off. Okay, Pyre 1, and Spirit doesn't want you to worry about this any longer, because this either this change of direction or this change of approach, this you deciding to walk away from a relationship or a job or something. is about to pay off in like the biggest way ever. Okay, just release all your fears, release any doubt that you have. Okay, and really get into the like learning about the law of attraction and scripting and just different things about manifestation, because it will really aid you in making a lot of this stuff happen. Okay, so yeah, y'all, that was your reading. If it resonated with you, let me get a lion in the comments for strength, okay? Because y'all are strong as hell. I don't know what y'all been through, but maybe it's been rough, okay? Especially because, yeah, Saturn return, yep. It's been rough, huh? Okay. So, yes, let me get a line in the comments, okay? If you feel called to tip your girl, the virtual tip jar is in the description and in the comment section. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And then let's see. Oh yes, the print. My print Saturn Return is available on my site, and like I said, you can get the print or you can get it as a phone case. Okay, I only have iPhone available right now, the different iPhones, but I will be adding more soon. I have paintings on there. I'm about to be adding so many new cool things to my website. Yeah, so check it out, housemystic.com. Yeah, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Oh, just cleansing. Oh, I guess it doesn't want to be lit anymore. Okay, so hello, those of you that chose pile number 2 with my digital print Saturn Conjunct Pluto and the number 888. Yes, that print is available on my website, housemystic.com. You can get it as a print and as a phone case. And like I said, I am adding more dope art and dope merch to my website all the time. So definitely check it out. Join the email list. And yes, when you buy these things, it really helps to support the channel. The channel. Okay. So let's get into your reading. Okay. All about what wish is coming true for you. So the fact that you chose the Saturn conjunct Pluto, maybe you are currently experiencing a transit having to do with your Pluto, or maybe having to do with where Pluto is right now. So, and maybe it's in a prominent placement. We do have Pluto in Aquarius right now. So maybe you are in Aquarius. Maybe you have Aquarius in your 1st, 4th, 7th, or 10th house. And those are the angular houses. So whenever a planet is transiting there, it's like a big deal. It's a very big deal. I mean, Pluto in general, I feel like it's just a big deal. Pluto in general is a big deal. So I feel like wherever it is, you'll feel some type of powerful shift. But I feel like especially in the angular houses. So if you have an Aquarius rising, maybe even if you're an Aquarius, okay. Yeah. Okay. And then Saturn is currently in Pisces, so maybe you're a Pisces. Okay, maybe you have it in the 1st, 4th, 7th, 10th house or whatever. Yes. Or maybe you're a fixed or mutable sign. You know, one of those things, but Pluto and Saturn could be playing a big role in your wish coming true. Okay? So maybe like with the shift of Pluto and the shift of Saturn is really going to be helping you out. So yeah, let's see what's going on. So first card we have here is Nyx. Okay, so it's crazy because Nyx, I would say, is giving Pluto energy. Okay, so yeah. So we'll read Nyx. And then we also have Leo. Look, fixed sign. Interesting. And it's 53, which equals 8. And well, no, Scorpio is the 8th sign. Okay, so yeah, maybe we have some fixed signs in here. Okay, but I feel like it's funny because 8, 9. Okay, so this just definitely tells me that you're making progress. Like your wish that's coming true is you're making progress in, like, I wouldn't be surprised if you're like getting a promotion, or this could even be like a level up in confidence, because we do have Leo here. So it could be where you are just really starting to feel yourself. And I don't mean in like a in a negative way, I guess you would say, but in like a, I'm really feeling myself. I really see what I bring to the table. I really know what I deserve. I really like, it's like a level up in your self-esteem. That's a wish that's coming true for you. Okay. I wonder if you're feeling called towards pile number 1, because we had another lion looking card in there. So if you feel called to check out pile number 1, definitely check it out. So yeah, let's do Leo first. And I already know that has to do with like creating your reality or something. But let's go to it. Yep, I create the life I want to live. I actually read this card right before I did this reading. Wow. Okay. Leo is a daring reminder that you can create your own experience in this lifetime. Leo is a leader, giving you permission to lead your own way. You deserve the life that you've been dreaming of. The universe is rooting for you and believes in you. You just have to believe in yourself. Manifesting the reality you want is creating it. Each day, imagine yourself living your best life. Take note of what you smell, taste, and how you feel at that moment. Picture your surroundings with clear details. Let this manifestation practice work its magic as you experience the life you want to be living by holding the frequency of it in this present moment. Journal prompt. What does my ideal life look like? Wow. Wow. Okay. Wait, let me look at... Actually, let's just go to Nyx. So Nyx says... Wait. Nyx, where you at, girl? Okay. I love both the dark and light sides of myself. This goddess encourages you to find peace within the dark. Without darkness, there can be no light, and within each of us, there is both light and dark. You are being presented with the opportunity to learn and heal your shadow patterns. A portal is open for you to forgive yourself and others. There is much to learn from navigating the darkness to unveil the light hidden within the heaviest burdens you've been carrying. Look to the stars when you feel alone and be comforted that Nyx is watching over you in her cloak of stars. Journal prompt. What steps can I take to begin healing what's been bothering me? Wow. Okay, so that's crazy. I want to look at Leo again because that was crazy. Check out pile number 1, okay? Because literally this is something I said in pile number 1 about your frequency, learning that frequency or learning the frequency of abundance and becoming a vibrational match for abundance. I feel like that's something, that's what I said for pile number 1. So true, maybe you're drawn towards pile number 1, but I definitely see you manifesting more money, okay, the lifestyle that you want to live, okay, and leveling up in some type of way. And the fact that you have 8, 9, and then the fact that this was talking about steps and this is 8, 9, which is almost like steps, okay, I definitely feel like you're taking steps outside of your comfort zone. You're taking steps where it's like you're no longer just talking about shit. Like, you're like, I'm gonna be about it. Like, I'm not just gonna sit here and think about it. I'm gonna actually do it. This is what I'm actually gonna do. And like, kind of coming up with a plan of action, but like, kind of winging it too. Kind of winging it too a little bit, where you are like, yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna take steps in this direction. And you're like, putting your trust in the unknown. Okay. And I feel like, yeah, with Pluto, because I kept talking about Pluto and this sounded almost like Pluto. So I would not be surprised if some of you are Aquariuses, or I would even say Cancer. Because Pluto will be transiting Cancer's 8th house. Okay, so if you're a Cancer placement, because Pluto is one of the rulers of the 8th house, and I feel like there it's another prominent placement, or like I said, in one of those angular houses. Okay, I feel like Pluto, I keep talking about Pluto, but Pluto is transforming your whole life, and especially how you feel about yourself. And it's almost like you're going to be looking different too. I feel like you're going to be looking a lot, like really different, but not in like a negative way, but in like a where you're looking really good. Where you're looking really good, and it's almost like a transformation of your physical body because of your way of thinking. So is Virgo in here too? I did talk about the mutable signs, but yeah. So something about your way of thinking is changing your physical appearance. And then I also feel like maybe you've been going to the gym more. Maybe you've been working out more, walking more, doing more physical activities. Okay? But I feel like those are wishes that are coming true for you. So let's get into the tarot cards. We have Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So yeah, this card is all about taking steps and coming up with a plan of action. So yeah, I do feel like you're coming up with a plan of action, even if it's like a simple plan. You know what I mean? Like coming up with simple goals that you're able to reach. Okay? But it's like but you're also stepping out of your comfort zone. If that makes sense. Where, like, for example, let's say you work at your job or something. You work at your job, but you want to be a full-time entrepreneur. So you start coming up with a plan of action. And even though like you're a newbie, you don't really know what you're doing. You're just like, well, I know I'm going to come up with this plan and this is how I'm going to do it, and start implementing it. And then eventually you're able to be a full-time entrepreneur. That's just an example. But like something like that where it's almost like a calculated risk. That's the word I should use. You taking a calculated risk and it paying off. Okay. King of Wands. Yeah, okay. Business owners. All right. And also property. I'm also hearing property for some of you guys. So maybe a wish that's coming true is you finally getting your own space. Maybe you've been trying to buy a house. You want to buy a house. Oh, wow. Nah, that is crazy because oh my goodness, spirit is just be talking, because look, I said the thing about property, right? And I looked at the timer and it said 10:50. And if you're super into angel numbers and you're into Joanne's Sacred Scribes, that's what it talks about with 10:50. It's about a change of residence and a change of employment. Okay, so maybe for some of you guys, it could be that you've been looking for a job and you finally find one. You finally find one where you're making like some real good money. Okay? And also with Nyx being here, it's making me think that you're looking at what's bothering you. You're looking at your life. You're like, yeah, I don't like this. I really don't like this. And then you take the steps to change it. I see that being what's happening for you. So it almost feels like not like a wish coming true. It's almost like you took the practical steps, and then yeah, of course it was going to pay off. Not saying like miracles can't happen as well, because I do think miracles will be happening for you, but I feel like you didn't like something, so you're like, what the hell am I going to do about it? I'm not going to play victim. I'm not going to just sit here and just let life beat my ass. I'm gonna start taking steps every day towards something, and I feel like that's what you've been doing, taking steps every day towards something. Yeah, and temperance. Okay, so that's Sag energy. Maybe some of you guys are Sagittariuses or one of the fire signs. Oh, look, we have Leo. So yeah, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or one of the fixed signs. Yeah, so you didn't like something, and maybe it's not even a big deal, but you're just like, okay, I know I want this instead. Okay, and you being like, okay, I know I want this instead, so what am I about to do about it? and you just go towards it. Okay. And then also travel. Travel. I see some of you guys been wishing to travel more. Maybe some of you guys are getting a car or something. Maybe you've been having issues with your car, or you didn't have a car and now you're about to get a car. Maybe you're finally going to be able to get your car fixed. Something with the car. Okay, something with a car, but also travel. If you've been wanting to travel more or something like that, I definitely see that coming for you. That's a wish that's coming true. Four of Cups. Okay. Yeah, you have, and the fact that it's coming up under the Nyx card, you have not been feeling satisfied with your life. You haven't been feeling satisfied with your life, with something. You haven't been feeling satisfied. And I feel like something is finally coming in. Something is finally coming in, but for, even though this does look like the universe like coming in and offering you something, but it makes me feel like it's more of like a thought or like a revelation that comes in that's just like, all right, yeah, I don't like this, so yeah, I'm about to change it. I'm about to change it. So yeah, you taking the initiative to change something. I definitely feel like that's what's coming for you, pile number 2. So it almost feels like it's not necessarily a wish, but just your hard work paying off. Okay. So, Spirit Guide. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is making me think of what I said with this card. Because it's almost like I said, a thought coming in, like revelations coming in, maybe even ideas coming in where it's like, you're feeling unsatisfied with your job, with where you live, and then you asking for guidance from your spirit guides, like, what do I even do? Like, how do I change the situation? And then your spirit guides kind of coming in and being like, this is what you do. Okay, this is what you do. Okay, and I think it's interesting that this looks like an 8, and we talked about 8. Okay, so money definitely coming in, like more financial independence for some of you guys. So that, or like something that you own, something that is like yours that you own. That's why I would not be surprised if some of you guys are getting a new car, a place, maybe owning your own business, or your business being solidified in some shape or form. Something like that. Okay. Oh, wait. No, this is supposed to be like this. Okay, then we also have inspiration. See, all right. I cannot. Okay, I cannot. Because literally, like I said, your spirit guides, your spirit guides are like talking to you, okay? Because you're like, okay, I'm not satisfied. How can I make this better? How can this be better? And then you end up having some type of, you end up having some type of idea that causes you to take some type of inspired action. And then that's what makes this wish come true. Okay. And then another thing I'm hearing, even though I don't even know, would this be considered a wish? I don't know. But it kind of makes me think of Leo. I think some of you guys are meant to inspire other people. By you taking like inspired action and doing what you feel called to do, I feel like it's going to inspire the masses. I'm wondering if some of you guys, like I said, are creators, have your own business. Well, I didn't say that. I didn't say creators, but I did say have your own business. But I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys are creators. That's why I want y'all to check out Pile 1. Okay? Empowerment. Okay, this is giving Pluto all day. I would even say Saturn. All day, because this is all about confidence and feeling empowered. It's all about confidence and feeling empowered. And I'm wondering if the Scorpio eclipse that we just had, maybe it was like really intense for you and made you realize like you give away your power too much to fear or to other people to make decisions for you as far as what you should do next, or you know what I mean, or to outer validation, or to, I don't know, it could be anything, but I see you really taking your power back from fear, from people that have told you couldn't do something, or a situation that left you disempowered. Like I see you taking your power back, okay? And really changing your life around because you feel like you don't feel content, okay? You don't feel content, and you're ready to be like, you're ready to change that. You're ready to be like, okay. Or you're ready, yeah, you're ready to change it. So now you're at like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? And I really see that paying off for you, like taking inspired action. Okay. So pick a card, not pick a card, but think about a question right now, maybe regarding this wish or just about anything in general. And let's see what card comes out. Peaceful resolution. Okay. And oh, that's interesting. If you see here, there's a person right here. And then it's almost like a figure that's behind them. So it's like your spirit guides. They're really with you. Your spirit guides are really, really with you. So like take the time to pay attention to your intuition when it says, oh, do this, to make this decision, go here, move here, like try this. You know what I mean? Because that's your spirit guides guiding you towards this wish. Okay, because I feel like you're not satisfied with something, and spirit is giving you guidance on how to change it around. Okay, and it will help you to find a peaceful resolution to whatever these issues are for you. Okay. Oh, that was a sign. Okay. That's crazy. Okay, so if this reading resonated with you, let me get an 8. We always do emojis, but let me get an 8 in the comments, because look, this was pile 888, and then look, I didn't even realize that throughout the reading. That's crazy. Okay, that looks like an 8. Okay, and then we have the number 8. Okay. So yes, let me get an 888 in the comments, okay? And remember, my digital print Saturn Conjunct Pluto is available on housemystic.com. You can get it as a print. You can get it as a phone case. You know what I mean? And I'm adding new art, new merch, and other witchy items to housemystic.com all the time. Okay, so check your girl out. It really helps to support the channel when you purchase stuff from my website. All right. Let's see what else. If you feel called to tip me, that is in the description. Make sure you hit the like button, share this with somebody, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. Yes, I love you so much. Thank you for watching this reading, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you those of you that chose pile number 3 with the picture or the digital print, or my digital print, Moon Magic and the number 222. Okay, so yeah, let's get into your reading all about what wishes are about to come true for you. Okay, and just so you know, that digital print is available on housemystic.com. You can purchase it as a print. You can purchase it as a phone case, you know, things like that. And all of my art and merch and other witchy creations are available on housemystic.com. Okay, and it really helps to support the channel when you buy things from our website. Okay, so you know, if you feel called to support your girl, check it out. All right, so let's do these first two cards. Okay, so since you picked Moon Magic, this is making me think that for you, your wish is coming true around a full moon. a full moon, a new moon, maybe this eclipse that we just had. This is a timeless reading, but we did have an eclipse. Like when I'm dropping this, there was an eclipse not too long ago, the new moon eclipse in Aries, and then the full moon eclipse in Scorpio. And maybe you're in Aries, maybe you're a Scorpio, maybe you're a cardinal sign, which is Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. Fixed signs been showing up, so fixed signs, maybe y'all in this pile too: Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. Okay, Taurus, I forgot to say Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay, but yes, anywho, maybe those maybe you're a Cancer too, because I did say those, the cardinal signs, but I feel like you were deeply affected. You're someone that's deeply affected by the energy of the moon. I feel like maybe you have moon in the first house, but I think these recent moon cycles have been really intense for you, and maybe it kind of ripped some shit out of your life. Maybe it ripped some stuff out of your life. Okay, and you're now going to see why. Okay, I don't know. I thought there was more to that, but maybe it's time to just pull the card, because I felt called to say that, but I'm like, is there any more, spirit? But I don't know. Okay, let's just see what the cards say. Look, what does this freaking say, Aries? I didn't look at these cards. Bruh, maybe I should start shuffling on camera so y'all can know. Okay, but look, Aries. And then we have Ametrine. I feel like this card never comes up in readings, but yeah, let's see what it says real quick as far as these cards go. Okay, so that's number 13. Okay, I am greater than my habits. OMG. Okay. So even though we may not think it, we all have some type of habit that we would benefit from removing from our life, whether it's eating junk food or spending a little too much time on social media. There is a better substitute that we could be turning to. Ametrine is here to support you in this process of overcoming what no longer serves you and finding ways for you to channel your time and energy in more productive and beneficial ways. Pick up a book next time you reach for your phone, or look for a more natural alternative to your favorite snack. The hardest part is acting on change, but the universe has faith in you and will stand by you the whole way. Journal prompt: what are a few habits that I could improve upon? Literally, I just said I really feel like Spirit was ripping stuff out your life. And you're going to see why. Almost like a blessing in disguise, okay? And let's see Aries. Okay. I embrace adventure. Aries is an inspiration to bring creative fire to each day. With enthusiasm and drive, you can create a life that excites you to wake up. Even if your schedule is packed, think of what you can do in your off hours. Shaking up a morning routine with yoga and meditation can leave you more prepared for the day, and following up the evening with journaling or reading your favorite book is an opportunity to enjoy the sweetness of life. Ignite your confidence within by believing in yourself to create your dream life. Journal prompt: what would excite me every day? How can I make that my reality? Okay. So literally, if you're drawn to pile 2, it feels like all these piles are connected. I mean, I guess in most of my readings, all the piles tend to be connected in some shape or form. But yeah, it makes me think of some things I said in pile number 2. But what I'm getting for you guys, pile number 3, I see you, like a wish that's coming true for you is oh no, the light went off. Oops. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, the light had went off. Okay, I had to reconnect it. But yeah, I feel like what's coming for y'all, or like a wish that's coming true for y'all, is having a productive routine. Excuse me, having more of a handle on your time. Being more intentional with your time. Okay, because maybe you've been like, dang, like some of the things I was saying for ametrine, like maybe you've been like, dang, I do wake up and just get on my phone, or I do like scroll too much on social media, or dang, I do need or I do need to or I do need to change my habits, or I do need to do this, or I do need to do that. I see you really, really realizing what you need to do as far as like to have more of a handle on your daily routine. Because maybe that's something that's been bothering you. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe you've just been looking at how you spend your time and you're like, I feel like I could do better. Maybe I need to start going to the gym more, like, because maybe, like, let's say you've been wanting to get in the gym more or something like that, but you've been saying to yourself, I don't have time for the gym, I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that. But you starting to make more time for the gym. Are you making more time to study? Are you making more time? Like, I just see you having more of a handle on your time. So I'm wondering if some of you guys are going to have more time off or more freedom when it comes to your daily routine. Maybe some of you guys are going to be working from home now. Maybe you work less hours. But there's something with your time and what you do on your daily basis where you're going to have the say so. So yeah, that's why I do think some of you guys are working from home. Maybe some of you guys are turning into entrepreneur, like full-time entrepreneurs or something like that, where you have, yeah, more of a say on your time. Okay. So, tarot cards. The Tower. Okay. Damn. But don't be afraid, because like I said, this is a reading all about what, what wishes are coming true. Ooh, 8 of Cups. Are some of you guys walking away from a job? Because, like, the fact that the Tower is here, that we have the 8 of Cups, you're walking away from something that you thought was stable, you're walking away from. Something that you thought was stable. Or maybe that could even be the routine that you had. Maybe the routine that you had and you're realizing like, yeah, this is not giving me the results I want. Like, for example, we're going back to the gym again. But maybe you're like, dang, I want to like have better health or something. I want to have better health. And it's like you start having to be like, okay, what am I doing every day that is not contributing to my health or my well-being, my growth? You know what I mean? And you're walking away from that. You're walking away from whatever is no longer contributing to your growth, your habits. You're looking at your routines and seeing how you spend your time. You're like, okay, yeah, I could do better. I could do better. I could spend my time better. I could eat better. I could do something better. Okay? Or, like I said, this could be a job. For some of you guys, this is a job that you're walking away from, or even a relationship or something that you're walking away from, and it frees up your time, and you're just like, okay, what do I do? What do I do with my daily routine? Or maybe this could even be some of you guys, for some reason I'm hearing like help with your kids, or like help with something that, like, or maybe your kids are going to school. Maybe your kids are going away on vacation. School is almost over for some kids, but summer vacation is coming up soon. Well, in America. Yeah, so summer vacation is coming up for a lot of kids, and maybe you're like, okay, go to grandma's house. And like something about your time is being freed up. Like you're freeing up your time. That's a wish that's coming true for you, because you've been so busy or something. You've been so busy. You've been like, a lot of stuff's been weighing on you as well. But yeah, let's see what else is here. 7 of Cups. Reversed. And then 10 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, see, I did mention kids, and I did mention grandma. So some of y'all kids going to grandma. for the summer or something like that. Or maybe someone is coming in to help you more with your children. Like, I feel like you're getting more support with either your children or you're getting more support, yeah, financially or something. Yeah, but then some of you guys, this could just be you like walking away from a job and it's freeing up your time. This could be you looking at habits that you have and being like, okay, I gotta chill. I gotta stop that. I gotta stop with these habits, or I gotta be more intentional with what I do on a daily basis. Like realizing like maybe the way you spend your time isn't always productive. Or like maybe you're saying, oh, I don't have time for this. Oh, I don't have time for that. But realizing like, you know what? Maybe I do have time for this. Maybe I just haven't been making enough time to make this a part of my daily routine, or to finish this project, or to do this or to do that. Like you're realizing your excuses. Like I don't know. Something about your, like feeling like you make excuses, and also looking how you spend your time, or looking at certain relationships or something like that, that you know that you have to stop. Okay? Something that you have to stop. And then Seven of Cups being reversed here, it's like I definitely feel like your time is freeing up. Like I say, your time is freeing up. And now you're being like, okay, my time is freeing up. What do I do with this time? And then finally be finding something that will take up that time, or like replace that time, or replace that thing. Because like I said, it could be a job. It could be a job that you're walking away from. And then if like it frees you to, get another job, or to become an entrepreneur or something like that. Or you're able to work from home and you have more freedom with your job. You know what I mean? But there's something about freedom here, like financial freedom, freedom of time, something along those lines. Because the Tower being here, it's like the way things were is no more. It is no more. Okay? And then let's see what else did I want to say. Another thing that I'm getting for you guys is the fact that we have the Seven of Cups reversed here, and then the Ten of Pentacles. It makes me think that, like, for some of you guys, I feel like some people may have told you, like, oh, you should do this, you should try this, you should try that. And I feel like you have decided to think for yourself. And what I mean is, like, of course, take sound advice when you need it, and if it's just sound advice and like, okay, I need to listen to what they're saying. But I see you being like using your own intuition to be like, okay, I want to make this decision instead. I know so-and-so said I should do this, and so-and-so said I should do that, but I want to make my own decision. And making your own decisions, thinking for yourself, and feeling good and confident about these decisions that you're making, because it's going to pay off. Look, we got 10 of Pentacles here. Like it being, or you being led to your happiness because you are deciding to make your own decisions and set your own goals and be more intentional with your time and do what you feel called to do. Like I see it paying off. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Reconciliation. Woo, okay. Interesting. Okay, so with reconciliation, that makes me think that a wish that's coming true for you. For some of y'all, it's something that got ripped out of your life, a person or something that got ripped out of your life is coming back. Okay? I feel like they're coming back. This could be an old friend. This could be a boo. This could be family. But it's, oh yes, because we have 10 of Pentacles here. So another wish that could be coming true for you is like making peace with your family, possibly. Making peace with a family or an old friend that felt like family, like someone that you cared for or whatever, a partner, something like that. I do feel like there's someone that's coming back. Especially because this tower, yes, the fact that the tower and then the reconciliation, that's interesting. But it also makes me think that with this, with reconciliation, it could even be you going back to, because you know, like I said, with 7 of Cups being reversed here, I feel like people have told you to do this. Maybe you got distracted on your path. You've tried all these different things, you know, stuff like that. But I see you finally getting back to being like, okay, this is what I want. This is clearly what I want to do. And this is what I'm about to do. And so maybe my family doesn't agree with it. Maybe my partner doesn't agree with it. Maybe this person doesn't agree with this. Maybe whoever doesn't agree with it. But I see you connecting back with your most authentic self, especially with Aries being here, with your most authentic self, and then deciding to go in that direction of what your authentic self feels they should do, and it paying off. So yeah, whenever I see reconciliation carded, oh my God, this keeps happening, y'all. I'm sorry. But the light just went off. Well, it's not too bad. Okay, so yes, reconciliation makes you think you're connecting back with either like an old friend, an old partner, or like you reconnecting back with yourself, a version, not a version, but like a part of yourself that you lost. Okay, because you know, like when we come to this earth, you know, we all come here with a purpose. We all come here with a plan, you know, stuff like that. But then the world tries to define us. Then these certain things happen that kind of define us. Then like all these things that, I don't know, define us. But then, yeah, and we lose ourselves. We tend to lose ourselves. But I see you connecting back with you and being like, yeah, I was lost for a minute and I tried these things that this person said I should do. I tried this and I tried that and I moved here and I did that and I, you know, but then you deciding to be like, no, like what do I want to do? What is my decision? Who am I? And I feel like that's why Aries is here, because it's like you're redefining yourself and you're no longer letting other people define you. And maybe that's why I keep thinking about freedom and time and your routine, because I feel like maybe you've let other people or situations dictate like what you do every day. You know, and now you're like, okay, what do I want to do? Who am I? What is the next steps for me when I think about my future? What are the next steps for me? Not what my parents said I should do, not what my friends said I should do, not what this person said I should do. What do I really want to do? And you're going to start following that. Like I see that being the case for you. And I don't even think you're someone that doesn't think for themselves. I don't think that at all. But I just see you trusting in you more than anyone else. And maybe even like keeping stuff to yourself more. Like, and not even in a secretive way, because I don't even think you're trying to be secretive. I think you're just more so like, yeah, just not allowing people to get in your head and deciding to do you. And you know, Aries, look, I have an Aries moon, so I get it. Aries can be a little hard-headed, so sometimes they learn the hard way. But for this, I don't even think it's that you're being hard-headed. I think it's that you are tired of letting other people dictate your life. That's like really what I'm sensing for you. Like not letting people dictate your life anymore. And that's why I feel like I'm sensing freedom, like freedom and independence. Okay, okay. Why we got family? Why do we have family when I literally was talking about parents and not letting your parents dictate what you do? And the fact that Eight of Cups is right over family is definitely making me think that a wish that's coming true for you is like you're not going to be like your family. You're like I think you're already not like your family, but I feel like it's about to be like you're going to step it up a notch. And what I mean by that is I definitely feel like your family has tried to define you and told you maybe you should do things this way, or you know what I mean? Or even there's like something that runs in your family, like a generational pattern. Like it could be numerous, it could literally be numerous things. So it's like it could be like health issues, financial issues, relationship issues, something like that runs in the family, but you're like, this is where it runs out. This is where it runs out, okay? And you're breaking generational cycles, karmic cycles, ancestral stuff. Like you're breaking all of that, like generational curses. You're breaking all of that, okay? But with reconciliation here, I do definitely think for some of you guys, there could be some type of like reconciliation with family, or maybe you forgiving your family for how they've treated you or something. And this could either help your relationship grow, or you deciding to be like, yeah, I forgive y'all, but I'm going to keep my distance. You know, it could be either or. But I definitely feel like you're either way, you're breaking family cycles, like ancestral trauma, generational curses, like something like that. And then Aries, yes, because Aries is number one. I'm wondering if some of you guys have Aries moons, or if you have an Aries midheaven. Maybe even Aries in your fourth house. So that would be, what is that? A Capricorn rising? No. Because wait, Aquarius, Pisces. Oh yeah. So yeah, Cap rising. Oh yeah, I did say Cap. Okay. Earlier. So yeah. Anywho, last card. Friendship. Okay, see. Look, and they're holding hands too. Yeah, y'all are reconnecting with a friend. There's a friend that's coming back in your life, or there's someone coming back in your life that you were once friends with. Okay? Or like this could be family. Like I said, maybe some of you guys are reconciling with your family and then they start feeling like friends. Okay? This could even be new friends. Okay? Maybe, like I said, there could have been people ripped out of your life as well, where you're like, where it's just unfixable or whatever, and there's someone replacing that friend or those friends or something like that. Okay? So, if that reading resonated with you, let me get let's see. I don't know which one to use. Maybe I don't know what. Maybe a heart. Let's get a heart emoji. Let's get a heart emoji in the comments if this reading resonated with you. Okay. And just a reminder that my digital print Moon Magic is available on housemystic.com. You can get it as a print. You can get it as a phone case. And I'm always dropping tons of dope art and merch and other witchy creations on my website, housemystic.com. And when you buy from housemystic.com, it definitely helps to support the channel. So definitely go check it out. Feel called to tip your girl. That is in the description and in the comment section. Also, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. What else? I think that's it. Okay. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.